This morning in family time, the kids are back in the classroom, and that typically means more time indoors on their screens and less time outdoors. One local nonprofit is on a mission to provide all kids with outdoor learning environment to promote healthy child development along with academic success. And joining me this morning to tell us more about Thrive Outside is Director Shannon Rose and Lynn Hall, the founding director of the Boulder Dash race. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Oh, good morning. Wonderful.
All right, so Shannon, I want to start off with you. Tell us a little bit about Thrive Outside for people who aren't familiar with it.
Oh, sure. We're a nonprofit organization founded in 2017, and we are all about helping our children to have a joyful connection to nature. So we are working very hard to provide that opportunity to as many children as possible, because there, believe it or not, many barriers to that, whether it's like you just mentioned, the screen time. Some children don't have access, period, in terms of like a safe, beautiful, natural space. And like also you mentioned, the lives of a child oftentimes are very much indoor oriented and that kind of thing. So we're working to tackle those issues in many different angles.
And we're seeing some of these learning centers here right now on the screen that you have designed. You are an architect designer. Also, tell us a little bit about where we can find some of these places.
Oh, sure. One of our biggest projects is at the Melville Elementary School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, and that's what we call an outdoor learning zone, and it's designed specifically to engage teachers and students in hands-on outdoor learning and nature play and all that kind of thing. So and it's one of our biggest installations to date, and we have a few others sprinkled throughout, but that one is a great one that people can go visit on the weekends or whatever they like.
Okay, briefly, just tell us a little bit about the feedback that you've been getting from people, from schools and teachers, students that have been utilizing some of these learning centers.
Yeah, it's been overwhelmingly positive, thankfully. And teachers, we do training and outdoor education for teachers. So at Melville, for example, we did that kind of work there. So that's very helpful, in acclimating them to outdoor learning and that kind of thing. And just the student engagement goes up. It's wonderful for social emotional learning, physical, and even, dare I say, spiritual development as well, in terms of children getting outside, doing mindfulness and that kind of thing. So it's been a really positive response, and especially with COVID, with the educators looking to utilize the outdoors. That's been amazing. So yes, it's been a great thing.
Very good stuff. And Lynn, I want to talk with you briefly. You're the founding director of Boulder Dash. Senior signs all over the place. We were talking earlier off camera about how long it's been underway. Tell people who may not be familiar with the organization what Boulder Dash is all about.
So Boulder Dash is an obstacle course race series. We do a lot of different things. We have regular races where everyone can come out to them. We also work with nonprofits like Thrive Outside to help them raise money. And then we do a lot of team building where we can have groups come in to our Exeter location where we have an agreement with Canonicus Camp and Conference Center, and we actually can bring them in and create an entire day's experience outside. So very, very connected in the missions.
Yeah. I always love seeing all the pictures. We're seeing some of them here of people taking part in some of those Boulder Dash races. I know you guys have teamed up for an event. So Lynn, can you tell us a little bit about the event, when it is, what people can expect?
Sure. It is Sunday, September 17th. The course is a flat course. It's about a mile. There's going to be anywhere from 10 to 15 obstacles along the way. The obstacles are made for kids, but they are built for adults, so everyone can come. We've had a lot of adults come just on their own. They're either first-time obstacle course racers or someone who just wants to get out and play in the mud. That's sort of the big thing. There's not a lot of mud still out there in Boulder Dash races, so that's one of the things that we're really excited with on Thrive Outside. We always have the mud.
I love that. And real quickly, the time and the location of the event?
It is at Freirish Farm in Warren.
Yeah, in Warren from 10 to 1. So
sounds great, and people are welcome to take part in that.
Absolutely. Registration's online, boulder-race.com, and as well as you can just come that morning and register and come out and play.
Sounds great, and it's all for a great cause. Thank you so much, ladies.
Yes.
All right, if you want more information on this event happening September 17th, you can head to our website, roadshow.com.